Hello, this reading is for those who just recently broke up or had a fallout with your partner. I'll do 3 spreads: the situation spread, who you're dealing with, who left who, etc. The advice spread, is it worth your time to reconcile with this ex? And the new love in the near future spread, do you have anybody new coming towards you, hopefully better suited for you than your ex? Please like my videos if they resonate and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Hi Pisces, here's the situation. We have the Five of Swords clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Nine of Swords. And we also have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. The Moon on the bottom of the deck, that is your card, Pisces, that's you. And I can interpret the spread 2 different ways. Scenario number 1, you were dealing with somebody who was a party animal, somebody who was reckless, somebody who would rather spend the night somewhere out with their friends or God knows who, right? And eventually you got tired of it. You wanted to talk to this person about it, but they got aggressive. So you had nothing better to do but to leave because you couldn't take it anymore. You couldn't be with this type of person anymore. Scenario number 2. Your person left you for another person. There was a third-party situation, and at some point they left you for that other person, and when you tried to stop them, they got aggressive about it, and there was nothing you could do. Yeah, either this spread can be interpreted in a couple of other ways, to be honest with you, but those 2 stand out the most to me personally, right? So let's review real quick. So the Moon, like I said, is your personal card, the card on the bottom of the deck. The first card that came out is the Five of Swords and is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage, and with the Five of Swords, somebody here is leaving that commitment or marriage, right? And it could be you leaving them because you got tired of their lifestyle, because you got tired of their ways, or it could be them leaving you for somebody else. Speaking of leaving, the next card that came out is the Six of Swords and is clarified by the Three of Cups. Yeah, so the Six of Swords is somebody leaving. And the Three of Cups could play out as either a third-party situation, or the Three of Cups is just a lot of partying, a lot of gathering, a lot of, having fun. So you could have left them because they were that way, or they could have left you because you were in a third-party situation. The Seven of Wands clarified by the Nine of Swords. The Seven of Wands, this is somebody who is on defense, right? So if you tried to talk to them about it, that they were just partying too much, they were celebrating too much, they were out all the time, they got aggressive with the Seven of Wands. And the Nine of Swords, that's you, right? That's you just being really sad and upset. Or if you try to talk to them and stop them from leaving you for another person, that's scenario number 2, then they got aggressive as well and they just said, no, I'm done, I'm leaving. Alright, so yeah, 2 radical scenarios, but as I always say, for the Brokenhearted series are very specific. So those are the 2 specific scenarios I see here. But let's move on to spread number 2. Spread number 2 is the advice for you. Here's the advice for you, Pisces. This is from your perspective. This is what you need to do, or at least take into consideration. We have the Tower, we have the Seven of Wands, we have the Six of Swords, and we also have the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I think the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck is the most important card, and this is the advice right there. You need to just let it go. Turn your back to this situation, turn your back to this person. If it's the scenario where you were the one leaving this person, then if you haven't done it, I think you should. Because we all deserve happiness. We don't deserve to be treated the way this person is treating you. If you already done it, you did the right thing, right? The Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way here. Right? This is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision. And the decision is either leave this person or just let it go. This person wasn't right for you anyway. Turn your back to it, look into the future instead of looking back into the past with the Three of Wands. I'm sure you will have some great people or a great person come into your life. pretty soon. And that's exactly what the third spread is about. Let's take a look. The third spread is about new love coming towards you in the near future. Pisces, here's spread number 3. This is new love coming towards you in November. We have the Hermit clarified by the Four of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and we also have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo or an Aries. I believe the Emperor on the bottom of the deck is the person you're dealing with. It could be an Aries, because the Emperor is the personal Aries card, or the Emperor is somebody who is ready for a commitment. And I'm not just saying that. I think this person went through some sort of a thought process. They did some soul searching, but that probably happened before they met you, right? So this person is ready to go for a commitment or marriage. And right now they're thinking to themselves, the next person I go out with, or the next person I'll want to get into a relationship with, that's going to be the person I'll be considering as somebody whom I want to get married with, right? The Hermit, the first card that came out, this is the personal Virgo card. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but I think the Hermit is all about that thought process that I was just describing this person went through. And like I said, I'm getting a sense that they've done it before they met you, right? The Hermit is clarified by the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment or marriage, so they are ready. They are ready to get married. When they came out on the other side from that soul searching and thinking, they've sort of set the goal for themselves that, like I said, the next person they meet is going to be the one they get married to, or that's their approach right now. They are only considering serious relationships or serious people, right? They're not going to be playing around anymore. I'm not saying they were a player before, but right now their number one priority is to get into a commitment. So now that when they meet new people, they always consider that as their main priority, to settle down, to start a family, right? So that's the person you're meeting, a very serious person. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Eight of Wands, those two cards in the middle. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, and the Wheel of Fortune is also a pretty speedy card. The Eight of Wands is a card of communication. This is also a card of travel. So if you meet this person on a dating app and they're at a distance from you, they could travel to see you, or perhaps both of you could travel together. But those two cards, like I said, they're pretty fast cards. So I think once the two of you get acquainted, it will start moving forward really quickly, right? Because perhaps both of you have a very similar goal in mind. As I already pointed out, this person's number one priority is to settle down, to start a family, and perhaps that is also your priority, Pisces. And the two of you basically will be on the same page, right? And the last card that came out is the Ten of Pentacles, right next to the deck. So that's where the two of you are heading. The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage. This is a very solid, very grounded, very long-term type of a deal with that Ten of Pentacles. This is when people buy real estate together. This is when people grow old together, have children together, if that is still an option for them. So, yeah, Pisces. Like I said, you're meeting this new person who is already ready. All right, and the two of you are moving forward. Two commitment cards on the table. And the Emperor is a very serious person. Very serious, right? So that's what I got for you, Pisces. Hopefully it resonates. If it does, please like this video. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Pisces, have an amazing November. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you. And if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.